Stop counting reps. Complete waste of time. Stop focusing on this magical number in your head and start focusing on intensity. Now, rep ranges are important, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying just do as many or as little reps as you want, but understanding what you are aiming for, understanding the purpose of that rep range and what you are trying to achieve is far more important than picking a weight up, deciding 10 reps in your head and just bashing 10 comfortable reps out. You could literally stand there with nothing in your hand and just do 100 reps in the same motion, and it would be a complete waste of your time because there's no intensity involved. Now, I like to train low reps. I like to increase strength. I like to increase muscle density. So when I'm aiming for a 2, 3, or 4 rep set, what I do is I choose a weight where I know that I am going to be failing on a maximum of 4. Once I can get 4 or even 5 reps with that particular weight on a consistent basis, I know it's time to push myself. I know it's time to move on. That is how we progress. That is how we go beyond failure. That is how, in this case, we become stronger. Yesterday, I was in the gym with one of my clients, absolute beast of a guy, and I said to him at the start of a set, let's aim for about 15. We wanted to burn out. This was towards the end of the session. 15 reps, suddenly the weights dropped. I said, why have you stopped? I wasn't counting. I was looking at him. I was gauging his level of intensity. He said that was 15 reps. That's on me. I should have been giving him a weight where by that 12, 13, 14, 15 rep range, he's starting to struggle. He can't go any further. That is why those rep ranges exist. It's not just to bash out a comfortable set of 10 or 15, put the weights down and move on. It's that you should be struggling by the time you get to those later reps in the set. Those first few reps, they might be easy, they might be comfortable, but then endurance sets in, fatigue sets in, and by the time you get to, let's say, 10, 11, or 12 reps, you should be feeling the burn. You shouldn't have much more energy in the tank, and you should be preparing for failure. So many people see a number on a page, 8 to 12 reps, 10 to 15 reps, and they just focus on that. If you are in your head counting 1, 2, 3, are you really thinking about the weight? Are you thinking about the movement pattern? Are you thinking about the resistance? I don't think so. You're focusing on the numbers. You're focusing on that end goal, 15. As soon as you get there, job done, weights down, let's get out of it. You're not going to see any progress with that type of mentality. So here is what I recommend. I recommend that for the next few weeks, you stop counting reps. Think about your goals. If your goal is to get stronger, you know that you're going to be using heavier weights. If your goal is to gain size, you know that that 8 to 12 rep range is where you need to be, but we're not going to be specifically focusing on counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to be focusing on listening to our body, understanding the level that we are at, working within those boundaries, trying to push through those boundaries. Let me give you an example. If I want to increase my strength, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to warm up, I'm going to be safe, I'm going to be smart. Then I'm going to pick up a weight that I know is beyond me, not ridiculously beyond me, but I know that this is going to be a challenge. I'm going to see, can I get 1 rep out? Can I get 2 reps out? If I can't, obviously I'm going to bring that down. Once you find that weight where you can get 1, 2, 3 reps out, that is going to be your starting point. That is going to be what you're working with. Instead of picking up light weights and working up towards those higher reps, you're going to start with something that's beyond you and you're going to work your way down until you find your level. Then, once you have an idea of what you're working with, you can program your other sets to reflect that. If you are performing a strength-based program, a density-based program, the type of training that I would recommend for getting a lean, shredded physique, I would find my working weight. My warm-up sets would be about 60% of that. My preparation sets would be about 70% of that. And then my working sets are going to be 90 to 95% of your 1 rep max. They're going to be the sets where if you fail, whatever, fuck it. Today wasn't our day. But next week, we're going to come back and we're going to smash it. That is how you program. That is how you set your rep ranges. And that is how you actually progress in the gym as opposed to coming in, going through the motions and achieving very little. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you understand the concepts I've discussed there. If I was to sum this up for an Instagram reel, it would be gym tip of the day. Don't focus on the numbers, focus on the intensity. Drop a like if you found this helpful. Drop a comment down below. Do you count reps? How do you set up your programming in order to ensure that you succeed? And of course, subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm going to be bashing out video after video after video. So if there's anything that you're curious about, if there's anything that you think I could help you with, again, leave a comment down below, drop a question, and I'll be sure to help you out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. And until the next one, bye-bye.